And it says we're live, and it is. It's November 2nd. This is the Crypto Hulk members only live stream. Let me check the comments here first, see who's here, do a little meet and greet, shake and bake. Let's see who we got. First person today was Shay Mead. Shay Mead says, I'm ready. We got Helio Bob is here, the South Pacific. Gina Hogan. Anyone? Ferris Bueller. Phil is here. Let's see what else. Stone B. You got Julie Renee. NCB. You got Decepticon. Henry Brown. The answer you want is everything flipping from west to east. West will fall. East will rise. Yep. What's going on here, folks? And then Matt 59754. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Regular viewership. I know somebody's going to be rich. Black Cookie. Thanks for that donation. Appreciate it. He's been on a while. She. East Lakes Kid, member for 3 months. You're the GOAT. GOAT. I'm the GOAT by Jove. Haven't caught Underpass 61 version 2. Haven't caught many lives lately. Too much going on, but I'm here tonight. Welcome back again. Just show up when you can. It's going to be a great show. You're going to learn a lot. If you already have learned, it's going to further reinforce what you've learned. So I'll start off with the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm nothing at all. I'm straight up Pinocchio is what I am. Pinocchio. Straight up liar. Escaped out of a mental institution last week. Escaped out of a mental institution last week, and I'm an incessant liar. Who has delusions of grandeur and hallucinations and stuff. So if you invest some shit based on what I've said, you're fucking crazy, just like me. Henry Brown, what's going on? Let everybody know. Asia is taken over from the looks. Chinese central bank executives says digital yuan will offer anonymity. Interesting. Yet USA drags their feet. Yep. Certainly does, Henry. I hit the bullshit meter on all this stuff going on. There's no fucking way. I call bullshit. This shit can't be fucking real. Now, what's real is after the show, guess who just got a new bottle of this? Woo-wee. $23, right? 24. The best rum you could ever get. It's $23. 24 or whatever. I'd say it's worth about $150 a bottle. I'm not lying. Try Zaya, okay? You're gonna be like shocked. And then I'm gonna add some Mai Tai. It's not you Tai, it's me Tai. Mai Tai. This is the best stuff. The brand is called Stirrings. You mix in like 2-to-1 ratio. You put 2 ounces of rum, 4 ounces of this. 2-to-1. Good stuff. Okay. Now, accredited investor. I'm not a financial advisor. All right. We're going to have a global recession. Okay. And the United States is going to cause it. They have to cause it. The Triffin dilemma teaches us. There's some economist or something named Triffin back in the 70s or something. I don't know, 1970s. But they showed that since we have a global currency like the dollar, when the dollar goes up in value, it benefits the United States, but it crushes the rest of the world. So they did something back in, I think, the 1990s, early 90s, where they devalued the dollar on purpose to help the rest of the world. Okay. See, that's why, I grew up in the 70s And if you look at it like this, after World War II, the United States dominated the world. We were the superpower. Ever since then, we've bastardized ourselves with weak politicians, people that we call leaders that are clearly not leaders. And the only person that is a leader, like Donald Trump, and these fuckers can't handle it because he calls them out just like I do. That's why people can't handle the channel. I don't fucking care, honestly. I'm gonna make my show. I'm gonna make my show the way that I want. But what has happened is we went from the richest country down to we've started printing the money since the 70s, 1971, with Richard Dickhead Nixon, the president. And he fucking destroyed the dollar's value. That's when we start noticing countries like Hong Kong and China, they all started to skyrocket. The minute 1970 hit, the rest of the world started coming up. They used to live in shacks and everything. And I'm not saying they should. I'm just telling you the historical facts. So since 1970, the United States has gotten poorer and poorer and poorer as the rest of the world comes up, up, up. Look around what's going on in the world. I'm like, fuck, like Dubai and shit and China with their massive buildings. And there's economies in the United States. We got all these fucking homeless bums all over the place and shit. It's a fucking train wreck in the United States. So it's a plan. It's a plan to destroy the world. Charles Looney knows it's a plan. We will all eventually become slaves. Not right away, but we're working on it real good with this crypto stuff. So what I am here to do is to show you how to take advantage, get in on this in the beginning, make a lot of millions of dollars because you're going to need to bribe the fuck through life, okay? Now, our government calls it lobbying, so I'm going to change that term. Instead of bribing, you're going to need to lobby your way through life. That's why I'm showing you how to come up with millions and millions and millions, because you're going to need that fucking money to buy people off, to buy bodyguards, to buy elections, or whatever you got to do. I mean, lobby elections. And that's why I'm trying to come up with as many fucking millions as I can. I already know these fucking commies are going to try to take over all around the world. I need to have the best crypto in the world. That's the 3 X's. The other shit, I don't fucking care about. Okay? The CeeLo stuff, all this shit's good. But just my opinion, I just have XRP only. I don't have XDC or XLM. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just that's what I got. I only have so much money on top of that. So what we got going on is I'm going to read what's going on with they're going to raise the United States. Jerome Powell just announced today. Now, this is massive. He's going to raise the interest rates, okay, a certain amount. What this will do is force the world into a global recession. I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm going to show you how this is going to happen. And you're going to sit back and watch. And then just like I said, you're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, you always predict this shit. Yeah, I do. If you think inflation and all this shit's bad now, you haven't seen anything yet. This is going to get really, really bad. Like I told you guys, it's going to go from bad to fucked up, okay? You're going to see it. So, let me find the article for that. Where did I put that article? Oh, there it is. Okay. Federal Reserve announces a 75 basis point rate hike as the markets react negatively. The Federal Reserve continues to tighten to combat inflation. They're the ones who created this fucking shit, okay? They printed all this fucking money. Or they told the mint to print all this fucking money. And then they say, oh, inflation will just be transitory. Not a big deal. Here's where the lying starts. So they're printing all this money. They know they're going to fucking kill us. It'll just be transitory, right? Now they have to raise all these interest rates. Federal Chair Powell suggested a slowdown in rate hikes, which could start in December 22 or right after. The U.S. Federal Reserve announced a 75 basis point hike in interest rates on November 2. and it caused the crypto and stock markets to tank, okay? What they're doing is they're making it tougher to get dollar bills because they're trying to undo all the money printing. They seriously fucked up when they started doing all this COVID relief money and all. Dude, that was so fucking fake. And I'll tell you what, I didn't even like it when Trump did it. The only money I got from Trump. I think it was like, what, $1,700 or something I might have got or whatever, somewhere in there. I didn't like when he did that. I was totally against that. Do I love Trump? Absolutely. I think he's the best fucking president in the whole world. Okay. I don't agree when he did all that, but hey, he's a puppet. So the Fed is raising these rates to try to slow down inflation and stuff because it's out of control. Social media is going crazy against them. I'm reading here this guy named Sven Henrich. He's on Twitter. He's just going ballistic. Sven Henrich. And then the Murfsky. Somebody named Murfsky on Twitter. Let's talk about Max Payne. The next Federal Reserve meeting is in the middle of December. We're going to find out if they're going to raise the interest rates again. Now, I'm going to read you an article. Actually, I'm going to post it so you guys can see it. I'm going to do this for dramatic effect. So hold on, I'm ready to paste. Pasting it. There you go. Now, after what I just told you about interest rates, let's look at the article. I'm going to do it right now. Here's the title. United Nations urges central banks, like the United States, to not raise interest rates. Oh, shit. What did we just do? Yep, told you so. Let's read the first sentence of this article. The United Nations is urging the United States Federal Reserve, hey, Jerome Powell, and other central banks around the world to halt or to stop interest rate hikes. Central banks, here's what the United Nations says, everybody, listen, here we come. Global recession, here we come. Central banks are at risk of plunging the global economy into a recession. Bingo. That's all I'm going to say in that article. What do you think? Told you we're going to have a massive global. It's coming. You raise the interest rates today. Takes a couple weeks or so for it to really hit home in the world. About a month from now, they're going to probably have another meeting and raise them again until they're trying to cause a global recession, which will then be the black swan, which will then destroy the world's economies. And this is how we end up rich. There's going to be a lot of pain. Now you kind of know why I am the way I am on my show. I'm trying to get you mentally ready. I'm trying to make you aware. Don't put that fucking shit on an exchange. Don't put your crypto in a software wallet. All these fucking software wallets are getting hacked. These other shows will not hammer this in like I do every single fucking day. Okay? The only time they mention it is when they say, well, get the ledger. It's my sponsor and I use it too. They don't care about your fucking money. I'm trying to tell you with the purpose. I'm showing you, be prepared. They're not going to be wanting to be talking about doom and gloom on their channel. It's not popular. You won't get a lot of views if you talk about negative shit. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm trying to teach you so you don't get wrecked. Okay? I want you so prepared. Okay? You're not staking. You're not buying the fucking gold card because the government's going to come along and snatch all the fucking gold out of that shit. You watch. They've done it once. They're going to do it again. And you're going to get wiped out. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk. Well, that guy's got 300,000 or 1 million followers. He's got the gold card. Yeah, you fucked up. Okay? And then the art painting, dumb shit. That's so fucking stupid. How embarrassing. Ed Doxy is prepare, prepare, prepare. My job is to prepare you for this fucking storm that's coming. I want all your shit on a hardware wallet. I had this one guy the other day. I don't know how to use one. Fucking learn. It took me like 5 days, 2 hours a day to learn how to use a fucking ledger. Well, I don't know how to do all this stuff. Well, I didn't either. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It's called put some work in, quit being a fucking baby, learn how to do this shit and get it done. Just like Crypto Hulk, okay? My God. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about wallets. Fuck, man. Like I did. I have no fucking idea what I was doing when I first started. Everybody's got some fucking excuse they got. All right, next article. Oh, this one's gonna be a good one. Woo-wee. Gotta get it. Circle. Let me get out of that story. I'm gonna click out of some pages. I'm gonna do some house cleaning. Okay. All right, United Nations, get rid of that article. Bam. Okay, now hold on. Bug. Australia recently has been getting cyber attacks left and right. I've been warning you. That's why we don't stake on Crypto Hulk. We don't DeFi. We don't do NFTs. We don't do a fucking thing. I've been telling you this over 2.5 years. But Crypto Hulk, it's just not exciting. You don't have anything that we can do while we're waiting to get rich. Exactly. That's the whole fucking point, dummy. Not doing a fucking thing. That's what you want to do is nothing. God, amateurs. Fucking amateurs. So Bug is like all these attacks. Optus, Medibank, and the Australian Defence Force now in the past month. I'm not worried about I don't keep no money in the bank. I've been telling you, I took whatever I had in the bank, put it into gold. Okay. So now here's my ratios now. And I'm not I'm not a role model. I'm not a financial advisor. But I've got 1 part dollars, and they're not in the bank. I keep them in the Hulk cave. So for every $1 in paper I've got 5 times the gold. Yeah. So for every $1 I have in cash, I've got $5 in gold. That's my ratios. Okay. Got a ratio. All right. You can do the same. I wouldn't have it any other way. Some people like silver and they're totally gung-ho with that. Hey, I don't care. Whatever. Just letting you know what I'm doing. I got 1 to 5 ratio. Okay, now, JP Morgan article. You're going to love it. Here we go. JP Morgan makes their first DeFi transaction with Singapore Central Bank. Can you say Ripple XRP? JP Morgan makes the first DeFi transaction with Ripple. I'm just going to put it like that. Oh, I'm going to show you all the evidence and this and that. You'll know, be like, damn, Crypto Hulk. When he says some shit, he's always got stuff to back it up. 2, 3, 4 articles to back his shit up. Yeah. JP Morgan makes the first DeFi transaction with Ripple in Singapore. How about that? I'm going to show you a bunch of links here. Now I'm going to get into the article. It's really tiny. I'm going to go into the article, explain it. Then I'm going to show you all the proof. And you'll be like, damn, I'm sure glad I'm on this channel. The Monetary Authority. Now remember all these names, okay? Monetary Authority of Singapore announced the successful launch of its Project Guardian. Well, Crypto Hulk, for the past 2 days, Crypto Hulk's been talking about Project Orchid. No other channel on YouTube was teaching us for 2 days about Project Orchid, except Crypto Hulk channel. All they do is go to highlight from news story to news story to news story. They never get into explaining anything. Crypto Hulk is a teaching, learning channel. Okay. So I'll pat myself on the back later. You're going to thank me later when you're super fucking rich. I don't do the dumb shit news stuff where you read off 15 news articles in 15 minutes and you walk away with it not learning a fucking thing just so they can catch views. That's the game. I'm telling you what the game is. You can't talk about a news article more than 30 seconds or a minute. People get fucking bored. Don't do that if you want a lot of ratings. I don't care about ratings. That's not my fucking concern. My concern is teaching you this shit so you see where it's going. I want you to predict. I want you to see all these lies that these people got. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, Ripple partner, I'll prove that in about 5 minutes. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, Ripple partner, announced the successful launch of its Project Guardian. We just got done going over Project Orchid. That's the digital dollar shit and stuff. Orchid's primarily for retail. Oh, so Project Guardian must be wholesale? Yes, exactly right. And wholesale is Ripple XRP. Oh, are you going to back all this up, Crypto Hulk? Don't ask me that question. Next, the pilot involved, listen, the collaboration or the joining together of JP Morgan. Listen, here we go. I think I'm getting a baby fist right now. JP Morgan is with DBS Bank. Well, holy shit, Crypto Hulk. Yesterday, you just showed us that DBS Bank is a Ripple partner. Yes. And then SBI is in this deal. Well, SBI, that's a Ripple partner. SBI owns 10% of the Ripple company. Oh, shit. So you mean to say, Crypto Hulk, JP Morgan's in bed with DBS, SBI, and the Monetary Authority of Singapore? That's like a 4-person gangbang, and Ripple's involved in it too? Ooh-wee. I'd sure like to get the pictures to that one. Here we go. According to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the parties successfully completed cross-border transactions with tokenized currencies. Aren't those NFTs? What did Ripple just announce today? NFTs. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. And they had government bonds. They tokenized government bonds. Ripple now, they already announced, they have the capability to tokenize NFTs and shit. They just tokenize government bonds. This is all fucking Ripple right here. Just letting you know. You tell your friends and family. JP Morgan has participated in its first ever DeFi transaction involving Singapore Central Bank, DBS Bank, SBI, Monetary Authority of Singapore, Ripple. There's no other fucking thing but Ripple. But let me ask you a question. If Ripple's a security, then how do you make payments with securities? Why is a bank, why is JP Morgan, why is DBS, why is SBI moving securities to make payments? They're not. The United States SEC is a criminal organization. That's why. Now, I'm not going to go into this article. I just want to show you the fun stuff. I'm going to show you all the proof right now. First, now some of these articles I've shown you before. I'm showing you all these articles in case you're new or you want to show your friends and family. First article, Carl Ross, thanks for your donation to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Check out the first article here. DBS Bank joins, and I showed this the other day. I'm doing this for new people that just joined and stuff. DBS Bank, we just talked about it a second ago, joins Ripple Partners R3 Contour Finance Network. So DBS is a Ripple partner. Click out of that article. Next one we just read in that article was SBI, right? Let me copy this, put this here. Now I'm making slam dunks and home runs. This is the fun stuff, and I can just show you. Hulk's right, Hulk's right, Hulk's right, Hulk's right. Next article right here, let's look. SBI Holdings indicates shareholders could receive dividends in Ripple. Why? Because SBI owns 10% of Ripple. I'm not getting into the article. You can read it later. That's just for fun. Let's go to the next article where I could show you that you're in the right channel, learning the bestest information. Here we go. This is how Crypto Hulk drops truth bombs. Bam. Okay, what is this article? Well, here we go again. We were just talking about the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Let's read the article. Ripple partner, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, oh shit, to launch FX price engine with BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, which is also a Ripple partner. So if you look at this article, you'll see that basically the government or whatever it is of Singapore in bed with Ripple. On to the next article. Isn't this so much fun, kids? Now notice I just mentioned, hold on, BNY Mellon in that article, our United States oldest bank. Look at this article. Oh shit. BNY Mellon is a Ripple partner, Crypto Hulk. This article's from Ripple.com. The title of it is BNY Mellon, Reinventing Payments. And guess what? If you scroll down, like we did the other day, you see BNY Mellon, all through there. Ripple partner, okay? Now, if that's not enough, I'm going to show you what else is going on in Asia. Look at this article. Kapow! It's about the Philippines. Yeah. Well, let's look here because I got another. I'm going to go over an article in just a minute. Union Bank. Remember that because I'm going to go over an article. Union Bank of the Philippines partners with Ripple. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk, you're killing me. Now, this is an older article from 2019. I just want you to know, Union Bank of the Philippines partners with Ripple. Now, the story that I got here, I'm sending it. Here's the article. Union Bank of the Philippines has entered the chat. Crypto trading services now available at Union Bank of the Philippines, Ripple partner, by the way. Now you can read the article just with me. The Union Bank launched its own peso-pegged stablecoin in 2019. I just showed you that article from 2019. Now, here we are, 2022. The bank expanded to the metaverse as well. Why is it that an American company like Ripple's doing all the shit around the world? Why isn't any of this going on here? Why is our government, the SEC, suing Ripple, but yet the rest of the world is working with Ripple, calling it a money, but yet our SEC is got his head up its ass? I don't know. Union Bank has joined the roster of some of the largest banks in the world that provide crypto trading services. Now, how is some little country like the Philippines, some very poor country like the Philippines, just like the biggest banks in the world, they're trading crypto? Now, our banks in America can't even do that shit. Do you see how fucking crazy this is? Why I have to bring you this news so you can actually see it? The Union Bank of the Philippines has partnered with Mataco, a Swiss crypto firm. And they're starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum like they always do. It says Union Bank is live. So it's starting right now, and they're providing crypto trade. How does the Philippines get away with trading crypto? Well, we can't even do that in America, and we invented all the crypto shit. In fact, America Ripple has helped build up all of the Philippines crypto shit. Why aren't they doing that in America? I don't know. I'm just I'm just a reporter. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing, senor. It says here the average Filipino, if you scroll down, will likely hold 3 to 5% of their personal wealth in digital tokens such as Bitcoin in 5 years. That's gonna be way more than that. These people they're fucking lying. If you scroll down a little more, the highlight says world's largest banks are bullish on crypto trading. And I think I will hold off at that one. Where are we at? 30 minutes. Let me check some comments here. That's pretty much the news I got for today. That was funny. All this has been in place for years. Charles Looney, all this has been in place for years. After 9, we had to have a new banking system, one that will manage the banking and the accounts. Welcome to XRPL. Very good. Well, there you have it. I'm showing you how Ripple is all over Asia. You've got BNY Mellon's over there, JP Morgan's over. Why is everybody over there? We can't get shit done in this country with crypto. This makes no fucking sense. It's almost as if they're planning it, just like the 2030 report. So in 2020, or was it 2018, the 2030, see, this whole thing's been planned 10, 12 years in advance. I already told you in the 2030 report, maybe 6 months ago, I went over that. You can probably go back in my channel to around April, May and find it. But it's a 2030 report. All this stuff's planned out. Asia is going to boom, which it is. And so is Europe with the EU. America is not in this picture. Just letting you know it's all planned. Okay? You heard it on Crypto Hulk. Mal, thank you very much, Mal, for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that greatly. Julie Renee says, at least since 2010. Definitely in 2012, when Ripple gave the XRP ledger to the World Wide Web. 2012, it was on and cracking. I think they had everything done by then. But then in 2014, we heard that Codius was done. So that kind of makes me think maybe around 2014, they kind of were able to start planning the stuff out. Ed Doxy's like, Hope, you got more info than I can copy down. That's how I do it, man. It's a no bullshit channel. Anyhow, I've left you guys a tremendous 1 hour's worth of information between the two shows. You can teach your friends if they're interested, but I just wanted to show you XRPs. There ain't nothing going anywhere with XDC, XLM. These are all the winners, okay? The winner's circle. Get these cryptos before it ends, okay? Let the Schwartz be with you. Nerd. All right, I got to go. Thanks for showing up. If I find news that's worthwhile tomorrow, I'll make a show. I just don't make shows, but if I can put something together that I think's exciting, then I'll make a program. But until then, I'll see you in my next one.